Hello friends, today I will discuss with you how to introduce yourself, especially when you are appearing in some sort of interview. After the greetings in any interview, the most important part is the first question. And mostly the first question is introduce yourself or tell us about yourself or tell me about yourself, depending upon how many interviewers are there. So you must be very well prepared for this question, your own introduction. First and foremost, you have to give your name. I am so and so, I am so and so, or my name is so and so. Having given your name, you have to tell your place of birth. Most of this name side or the place side is actually known to the interviewer because they have got your resume or your file with them. So while introducing yourself, you have to give the place where you were born or you are residing at present point in time. So what will you say? I am from Amritsar in Punjab, or I was born in Punjab but raised in Delhi, or I am originally from India, was brought up in the UK, and now I am settled in Seattle, the USA. So that is the part of the place how you introduce where you actually are at this point in time or where you were born. Then your qualification. Now that matters. But you have to give your highest qualification. Don't try to give all your qualifications, but the highest qualifications must be mentioned. I am an MBA in human resources, I am a CA, I am a CS, or I am a postgraduate in literature. That is how you tell about your highest qualification. But the things do not rest here. In addition to that, whatever you have done and is very material to the job that you are aspiring for, you should mention that also. For example, if you are seeking the job of a teacher, then do mention that I am a bachelor in education or I am a master's in education, that I am holding a postgraduate diploma in distant education, etc. Now, if you are pursuing something, if you are doing at present point in time some course which is very relevant, for example, I am doing a computers course at present point in time and I am in the final year, or I have done a 6 months diploma in computers. Now that is important simply for the reason that it adds to the value of your qualifications. Now what are you doing at present point in time? You should mention that also without their asking it. At present I am at Messrs so and so, I am in sales department, or I am manager at the name of the company in the department. Then mention the name of the department. Always at the company, and when you mention the department, then in the department. And experience. I have an experience of 6 years as a sales manager with so and so, or I have been working with so and so for 4 years. You can mention that also. Mentioning the family is a part of self-introduction. Now you can mention it at the time when you have introduced your name and your place of birth, etc. Or you can mention after you have given out your experience. For example, I live with my parents, both of them are doctors. I have no siblings. Or I live in a joint family. There are 7 members in my family, including 2 of my siblings. Then hobbies. Now here you should be very clear in your mind to mention the hobbies only if you actually have those hobbies. Otherwise, they can take a cue from that and ask you questions on your hobbies. For example, you can mention I like to read books, or I like to travel, or I am very much interested in movies, or I am fond of gardening. But do not use the words like I'm crazy about or I'm mad about, because it is a formal interview. Also, Right at the beginning, when you enter that particular room where interview is being held, do not use the informal type of salutation like hi, hello, how are you, nothing like that. It should be like good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Good night is a send off, so it must be avoided. And when you part with that particular board, which is interviewing you, you can say good day to all of you, or have a nice time, sirs. You should not hesitate, and you should have a smiling face at the time when you are introducing yourself. That will be all for today. Please like and share my video. Subscribe to my channel. Take care. Enjoy yourself. Thank you very much.